All right, what is up, you guys? I am here with another rant video, and this time I have a very special guest. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
What's up, my dudes, dudettes, and wrestling colleagues of all kinds? It's Dan the Beast 94 coming back at you with the DVD Freak.
Yeah, I've had him on my channel before. It's been a little while, but yeah, here we are. And, you know, ever since I started this little rant series, and over the years I have ranted about this regardless, DVD packaging. A lot of collectors don't care. They just want the disc. Whereas me, no. I want the fancy packaging. I want effort put into my DVDs. So when I see stuff like, the SummerSlam cooler, I love it. Or, the signed Vince McMahon anthology, nice little leather bound. That had effort put into it. And then nowadays, let me just give you a nice little example here. We have this, which feels like if I were to drop this, it would just shatter into a million fucking pieces. But before we get into all that, we should probably start with the beginning of WWF DVD packaging. So, there you go. No Way Out, 2002, which we reviewed on the Pro WrestleZone podcast, link down below. Got to get the cheap plug in there. We got WrestleMania 17 here. Nice, well put together DVD. We have one of those really old school little disc trays, which you don't see too often. And then, oh, look at that. Nothing there, just plain black, Got the insert. Very simple stuff. Would you like to show the people how we've evolved since then?
All right, my pleasure. So, when we go on to the next DVD, I guess you would say, here we have another 2002 classic with Unforgiven, 2002. Now, oh, I didn't see these little fucking flaps. So, open these up. You know what these are? This is like child safety proof. It's like, God forbid we don't know how to open up a DVD case. And then you open up, but God forbid you got to go through all the extra hard work just to get the flaps off. It's like child proof. Like, God forbid, like your kid was in a car and he was going to, open the door for no reason on I-84 in Waterbury. I don't know. But, it's still the same kind of packaging as the other one. I mean, a little bit lighter, I guess you would say, but not as flimsy. They just put a little bit more effort into, hey, you want this DVD? You got to work a little bit harder to get to it, even though you're practically paying $15 for the case and maybe like $5 for the DVD itself.
Okay, I would love to have been in the boardroom meeting where they're like, all right, guys, we got to roll out the next set of DVDs. Let's get some ideas going. And then some little guy in the corner, he's raises his little hand. He's like, we need pull tabs. We need to make it more difficult to open the fucking case. Like, I just don't... I never understood that. Like, I get, like, maybe, like, put one of the tabs breaks, so it doesn't hold together correctly. But at that point, just replace the fucking case.
Hey, yeah.
Like, I don't know if it was meant to be childproof. I'm actually going to do some research on these fucking pull tabs because I never thought I'd say that. Like, it's pretty bad that we're over here complaining about pull tabs. But honestly, you know how many times I've taken a DVD, like especially the 2007 releases? Those were the worst. 2008, all of them had the stupid pull tabs. You know how many times I took them off the shelf and went to open it and almost broke the damn thing because it wouldn't open? Because I'm like, oh, wait, forgot the pull tabs.
Oh my gosh. But going to the next DVD here. we kind of go back to original format here. We have a 2006 Ring of Honor DVD. Gonna have to showcase this off because I know DVD Freak doesn't have any Ring of Honor DVDs at all. But here's the thing that
I have a few. They're over
but
there.
every other DVD, you see like this little button in the middle. You push it down, the DVD pops up. No problem. You get this DVD or any other type of Ring of Honor DVD, and you get these little like pull tabs right here, and it's like easy. I mean, kind of makes no sense. I mean, maybe they were looking for an easier solution where it's like, all right, pull tap, slide it right out. But what if those break? Then what the fuck's holding the DVD together?
Yeah, I've seen those for just regular movie releases, and I have seen it's gotten to the point now. There was a Back to the Future anniversary set. I don't know if you've seen this thing or not.
Yeah.
It actually gave you directions on how to take the disc out because it was so complicated. Like, okay, we have this invention of the little button in the middle, and it's worked fine for 25 years now. Why must we change it? Like, all you do, oh, look at that, all done. But instead, oh no, I want to watch Back to the Future Part 2, so let me just, go look at my directions so we can, take 20 minutes to take the disc out. At that point, you could have just Googled the movie and just watched it illegally.
Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, it is kind of a Doc Brown thing, so. Anyway, back to wrestling. What I have here is the fan edition of Edge, Decadent Decadence. Really good DVD set. And what I like is just the amount of effort that they actually put into these type of digipacks. So you have the front here, you have the back. You open it up. Oh, look at that. Fucking beauty, right? And not only do you get one, not two, but you get a nice 3-disc set. And, practically the same as just any other normal standard DVD from like 99 to 06. So,
Okay.
then, you know what? Might as well go to the part I really, really, really fucking hate. Rant time. Well, this is a rant video, right?
Oh, yeah.
So, you have American Nightmare, which I've done a giveaway on this before. Don't get me wrong. I like the artwork. I like the design. But God, it's a fucking bitch when you order the thing. You expect everything to be in pristine condition, or you would expect, at least expect the seller to be like fragile. It's fragile. On the packaging. Why not? These things, I kid you not, pop out so fucking easily. So you expect the thing to be in brand new condition. Oh, it's brand new, sealed, shrink wrapped. Oh, this is going to be great. I can't wait to watch this. Then all of a sudden you hear that rattle. That rattle?
Yep, there you go.
Cold? Like, no. It's a fucking rattle. I didn't know I was fucking 4 again. Got a little rattle right here with my DVD. You open it up, and it's usually the top disc on the left-hand side that's either popped out, and then there's scratches everywhere because these things are so fucking like cheap. It's like I can break it with my finger like instantly. And then same thing with like these type of slim cases. Now these type of slim cases, you can usually find these with like Ring of Honor DVDs, which they actually started doing these around, I want to say 2014. And they're still nice. Basically the same thing. Oh, by the way, this is a Two Falls to the Finish British documentary DVD on wrestling, which Hulk Hogan actually makes an appearance on this. What does he have to do with British wrestling? I have no fucking idea. It's just Hulk Hogan, right? But
We need star power.
yeah, some type of star power. So it's very nice. But what if you were to meet like a wrestler one day? Wrestler's on the cover. Oh, I want him to sign that. You literally have to take like an eraser, erase it, so that way they'll actually sign it. Otherwise, it's just gonna leave like a big smudge.
Oh, there you go.
Which, for an example, I can actually probably show you guys right now. Matt Taven, Ring of Honor, former Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion. I met him on numerous occasions. One of the shows I met him, I'm like, hey, I got his DVD. I am Matt Taven, this is my kingdom. But the thing is, you can hardly see the fucking autograph because it's like it smudges. You literally have to take an eraser, erase the part that you want signed. That way you get like a better reading of it. Which I don't know. I don't know. It's like they makes things so complicating just to access. It's like, hey, you want to go to like New York or something like that? You need to have Easy Pass. It's like, listen, it ain't that easy if I'm going through this shit. No.
All right, let's get to two little minor things I have, and then we'll get to the good old 2018 revamp. So,
Good old Warner Brothers.
yeah, which they took over in 2015, but we didn't see the effects until 18. But first of all, we have this DVD, which will be featured on a future episode of Ranting. Don't get me wrong, we will see this one. But I remember buying this, nice little digipack. And oh, look at that. You got a little part for the insert, but there's no insert.
No insert, yeah.
Why put a part for the insert if you're not going to put a fucking insert? All right, let me give you another example. Highest Flyers DVD. Okay, you got some cruiserweight action. You got Lita, Evan Bourne. For a compilation set, you have absolutely no match listing at all. How the hell are you supposed to know what's on what disc? Like, yeah, we have a little mini one on the back, but that doesn't tell you shit. That's like 1/3 of the DVD. If you're not going to put a fucking insert, at least put the match listing on the little flap. I don't care. What's even worse, what I hate even more, is primarily the past few years of WrestleMania DVDs. I think they stopped it with like, I don't know, 34 might have been when they stopped it. But when they put the match listing on the disc, I hate that so much. You could have nice disc artwork, or even worse, they put it behind the disc. So you have to damage your disc and take it out to even see the match listing. That's intelligent. They did that with the ECW unreleased DVDs. What's the difference between putting it on the little flap and putting it behind the disc? There is no difference. But, oh God, I digress. So, I'm going to tell you a little story. 2018, I was, going pretty strong on getting every single new release on time. So I got off work one day. I had to have my girlfriend go pick the DVD up from Walmart for me because my car was I think it was fucked up at that time, but that's besides the fact. So she brings the DVD, and I'm like, I open the bag up. I'm like, what the fuck is this? It's in a little slim case. Well, turns out Raw 25, the 25th anniversary DVD, was the first of many non-digipack releases. Tell me your thoughts.
Well, when it comes to special events like that, I mean, obviously we've seen like the Raw anniversary with the God, what is it? Like the hologram type of
Yep.
The Walmart. It's like a 3-disc. Some of them came with like the extra disc. Same thing with SmackDown.
15th anniversary. Yep.
And then what else did you have? Like the greatest Raw matches or greatest Raw episodes of all time came in a nice big silver box.
Oh, of course, I have that one over here. That's like the last great set we ever had. Look at that, it's so beautiful. Like,
yep. And, that's nice too. But you figure with an event like that Raw anniversary, you know, you have all these digipacks that have come out throughout the years. Why have something so stacked? Oh, wait, maybe one thing because the show is shitty. Maybe that's why. Maybe it doesn't deserve a digipack. Maybe it doesn't deserve, to get the special treatment that it did. Maybe that was on purpose. We'll never fucking know. But at the same time, why even put it out in the first place?
Yeah, and now every DVD is in a regular Amray case. So yeah, no more digipacks. And what's even worse is they stack the discs on top of each other. I've ranted and raved about that for so long now, I've given up. That's just, I give up.
Well, you know what? You even got to think about it too. They did that even years before they even started stacking up discs with the WrestleMania 20.
Yeah, Tombstone was also a stacked one.
Tombstone, yep. And, I used to get so cringy about that because I'm like, why would you fucking stack the discs? It's like that's like people going on high spots and just buying loose discs only. It's like, do you not care about the packaging? It's
Oh,
like
no.
this is what draws you to buy the fucking DVD is the artwork. Wow, that's nice. I'm gonna buy it. Just like Extreme Rules. That's a nice fucking that's a nice fucking cover that's coming out, but everybody knows how the event was shitty. They're literally just buying it for the fucking case and the artwork for display. It's like, welcome to my room. These are all my DVDs. This is a nice cover, but it was shit. Not this one, but still, it's you get what I'm saying. So
Yeah, you don't understand how angry I get when I see people with those binders. And you know which ones I'm talking about. They have those stupid sleevey binders with the discs in them. They're like, oh, this is my whole wrestling DVD collection in this binder. It's so compact, it saves space. You know what? No, fuck you. They're like, oh, I threw away the artwork. I knew people that threw away inserts and slip covers. I actually had somebody comment on my video one time. They're like, oh, I throw away slip covers. They're worthless. Oh my god.
I mean, unless you have like a photographic memory, how the fuck do you know what's going on? How the hell do you know what's about to transpire? How do you know what's coming up next? It's like you want to go through the whole fucking match card, and it's like, you literally got to go through Wikipedia, like those type of
Yeah.
assholes. Who needs to insert when you got Wikipedia? Well, no.
What DVD should we watch? I don't know. Let's consult Wikipedia first. But I'd say we about covered it.
I think so.
Oh god. Anyway, where can we find you, pal?
Well, of course, guys, you can find me on Facebook at Danny Bryant. You can find me on Instagram at D_Banshee187. You can find me on Twitter at DNTheBeast94. YWC. Had to think about that one. And you can find me here on YouTube at DNTheBeast94. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, especially if you're watching my videos and you're not subscribed. What are you doing? Hit that button.
Yeah, and if you're watching this, you already know where to find me. So yeah, we're good there. Hope you guys enjoyed, and look forward to this one. It's coming soon. Peace out.